I bet you didn't know Caitlin Clark's latest move would shake the basketball world to its core. Caitlin Clark, the dazzling face of the WNBA, has just inked a lifetime contract in Europe. Yes, you heard that right. The league's brightest star is heading overseas. It's a jaw-dropping move that leaves the WNBA reeling. On one hand, it's a triumph for Caitlin. She's finally getting the superstar treatment and paycheck she deserves. But on the flip side, it's a gut punch for the WNBA, losing its crown jewel. Caitlin wasn't just any player, she was player. She packed arenas, shattered TV ratings, and sent merchandise sales soaring. But what did she get in return? A paycheck that didn't match her worth, questionable calls from refs, and a league that seemed hesitant to fully embrace her stardom. Can you blame her for packing her bags and heading to Europe? Europe rolled out the red carpet for Caitlin, treating her like the superstar she truly is, while the WNBA fumbled the opportunity to keep her. The signs were there. Caitlin had voiced her frustrations about the officiating and the physicality on the court. She felt like the refs were turning a blind eye to blatant fouls against her. She even told reporters she felt like she was being hammered out there, while others got away with things she couldn't. When your biggest star feels that way, it's a serious problem. But here's the kicker. The WNBA didn't just lose a player, they lost player. Caitlin Clark was the one who could have taken the league to new heights. Instead of embracing her as the future, they opted to keep things balanced. But in sports, balance isn't always fair. When you have a talent like Clark, you do whatever it takes to keep her happy. Instead, they lowballed her on salary, thinking endorsement deals and a few pats on the back would be enough. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Now, Europe's gain is the WNBA's massive loss, and it's not just about the money. Caitlin felt undervalued. Sure, the league gave her a platform, but it never fully gave her the spotlight. In trying to treat all players equally, they let their biggest asset slip away. Caitlin Clark was the player people tuned in to watch. She was driving up TV ratings by 46% every time she hit the court. She wasn't just another face in the crowd. She was the future of women's basketball. And now she's making that future happen overseas. The WNBA thought they could keep her with crumbs while Europe threw bags of cash at her. It's a wake-up call for the league. Other players are watching and they're thinking too. So, if you love Caitlin Clark and want to stay updated on her journey, hit that subscribe button. This saga is far from over and you won't want to miss what's next. Like, share, and subscribe.